Hey guys, I know it's been a while, but I'm back up in this joint. All right, so I'm filming another nose ring video. I feel like even though I'm doing mostly like ASMR type content these days, because that's what seems to be doing better than anything else for the most part. But also I noticed my nose piercings, nose rings videos, sometimes those are kind of like getting views. They're kind of like in the top 10 of my videos getting views. So since I got some new nose rings, I thought we can do a little, I guess, haul or try on. I'm not gonna try on every single nose ring, but maybe like a couple of them, a few of them that are like kind of easy to like take in and out and just you know, just put on the ones that I think I want to wear right now. So the ones that I have in right now, so these are like from a pack that I ordered a while back. I think I ordered, yeah, these ones were in gold. I have two. This one was like a textured one. Right now this one is like kind of like the half hoop with a stud. So anyway, so I'm in the mood for something different. I decided to go back to silver again. So I kind of, you know, I like gold and silver, so I kind of like go back and forth. Sometimes I'm in the mood for gold, sometimes I'm in the mood for silver. Okay, so this is the pack that I got. It came with like quite a few mixture of like nose rings, of like studs, hoops, different like types of hoops, you know, little fancy ones and stuff. So I think they were around $13 for this. This was on Amazon, so I will have this in my Amazon storefront too if you're interested in this particular pack. So it came, I don't know, they separated them into like 3 different little packs. So it looks like this one has like just all studs. And then the studs are kind of like a mixture of like some of them are just the straight bone. One is like a corkscrew in this one. Some are the L studs. Like I said, I'm not going to show every single stud or every single nose ring, but trying to like, you can get an idea and see. And you can see that there's like a little, just like a plain nose hoop in this one, but there's like, you know, there's just like a few, it's like just simple like studs. They're like bone, just a straight, you know, bone, and then there's like a corkscrew. I think one of the studs is a heart. You can see that right there. Just like a plain heart. But a lot of them are just like a little gem or whatever. Okay, so then in this pack we got, so this one also has like a mixture of studs. It looks like there's a couple hoops. This one has yeah, so there's like, this one has like looks like they're all L-shaped studs. There's like a white one, a white gem and a blue gem in it. So it has one of those texture. I like the texture, like the one that I have in now. Like it's just like a simple hoop, but it has like this texture to it. So I kind of like that. They have a silver one like that in this one. As you can see. And then there's this. And this one looks kind of, oops. Ah. Okay, so it has like a little gem on it. It's like the gem is like on the side, like the hoop is kind of big, so it looks like if I was gonna wear this one, I would have to kind of like tighten it, like, you know, bend it to tighten it because it looks big, and I don't like my hoops big like that. Okay, and then the last pack, where is it? This one, I think the last pack, this pack has even more interesting type nose rings in it. So this one has like hoops that have like the little rhinestones in them. There's like 2 different ones. Oh, it has little flower hoops. Okay, so let me take some of these out real quick. So this one has like, yeah, it has this one that has like the little rhinestones. This one has like a flower hoop. So this is why I kind of got this one, because I kind of like the flower type stud. So I got the flower with the gold pack. Now usually when I get the flower, I don't know why, but for some reason, so I guess I'm gonna see how it is with this one, but for some reason with the gold ones, whenever I get a pack that has like a hoop with a flower, for some reason that one, it kind of like starts to turn green after a while, and then it makes the piercing, it starts to hurt a little bit after a while, and I have to take it out. But like the regular hoops, like this one, they don't do that. So, but for some reason, the ones that have the flower on them are made like out of a different material or something, where like even like after a while you can see like the gold even starts to kind of like, I don't know, looks like it can like scrape off. I don't know, like if for some reason, I don't know why the flowers are made like cheaply compared to like just the regular hoops. I mean, this one is fine. This one, I've been wearing these ones for like a long time, and they're fine. They never turn color, they don't turn green, they don't hurt, they're fine. Like I try to look for packs that say that they're made like with stainless steel, but basically they don't turn green. But I ordered a silver because I was thinking, I wonder if the silver one is made differently. I don't know. So I guess we'll find out. We'll fuck around and find out. So you see like this one, these ones are actually kind of like small, like the regular size, I guess, like 8mm. Yeah, these are usually 8mm, in case you're wondering. Like the size of the hoop is 8mm, and then the thickness is, I think, 20 gauge. So this one is like the gems are like on the side, and then this one, they're like on that side. So it's like this one, since they're on this side, it's like you would have to be able to, if you want the gems to show, you would have to wear it on this side of your nose for them to show, because I don't, well, let me see. No, you could do it. You just have to put it, okay, yeah, I didn't think of that. But yeah, because if I want to do this one on this side, because I was thinking like it would have to face this way so that they don't show, but then I just realized, you just have to put it in from the inside, then it would be facing. Okay. Yeah. So then there's like this other hoop. This has like, I don't know, this interesting little thing in the middle. So I don't know if you like that kind of thing. I don't know. I might rock that. And then we got a heart-shaped hoop. I don't know. See, it's like, even though it's a heart, but it's like when you are wearing it, would you be able to tell that it's like a heart? Like when it's like inside your nose, or would it just look like some weird wire sticking? I don't know. Okay, and then it has like a few like studs. I feel like the L ones, when you have them in, you can't really see them. Whereas the cork, the ones that are the cork, you have to like keep turning it a certain way so that if you don't want it to show, like the cork ones will show, usually if it's turned a certain way. All right, so with that being said, those are the nose rings I got. So I guess we'll try a few on. Okay, so that means I gotta take, okay, let's take these out. Or let's just take this one out, and then I'm gonna put in, I like these ones. I've like worn this one before. I do like that one. So this is a nice one. This one is pretty. I like this one. So it has like that triple, like, you know, rhinestone, almost looks like a triple stud, like for piercing. You can, I don't know which way is the best way. And how I think I usually put it this way, or I'll try a few of the studs in first. Let's take this out. So that's how you take them out, the hoops, and put them in and out in case you're new to that. You just like pull it apart. This is a little, let's see, I'm gonna see how that one looks on. Okay, here's the let me take that. Okay, here's the little blue gem. Never wore a colored rhinestone gem, whatever, before. Cute, cute. Okay, so let's do one. I think I'm gonna try to do one of these ones on. I don't know. Do I like this? It's kind of bulky though, compared to what I usually do. I don't know. I'm trying to think if I like that. Okay, let's try this one on. Okay, so I guess you'd have to. You would have to go something like that. Okay, this one, I don't know. I think I like this one. I think I like it. I don't know. I think I kind of like it better than the other one because I feel like it doesn't feel as. I like the other one's cool too, but I feel like this one doesn't feel as bulky. And then just do that. Okay. So yeah, I like this, but I might want to do, like I said, it's this one. Only thing is because it's big, so we're gonna have to figure out how we're gonna tighten it. So we want to tighten it so that it doesn't lose its shape. It's pretty easy to bend though. Might have to figure out how we can tighten it a little bit better. See that? Okay, so what I would do is so that it like, because I want the ends to like not like stick out and it to kind of still have like this rounded shape. So and then the ends still kind of like, you know, tucked like I don't know, you know, the way it was just looking like poking out. So if I could kind of like bend it around like a pencil, that's what I would do. So like that, like just kind of bend it to kind of give it like a nice, and get like the ends good. And like a pencil is about the size of like the nose ring, so I'm just gonna do that. We just gonna. Okay, so now you see it has a little bit more of a perfect, smaller, round shape. And also, like, if you need to, you could like roll it on a hard surface to, if you really want it to really be perfect. Okay, so now pull it apart so we can get it. And this pulls apart very easily, it's not hard. So pull. And then squeeze it together, closed. So basically you just kind of mess with it to your liking, like tighten it how you want to, but like, I don't know, I kind of want this end to be sticking in more. But anyways, these, I'm gonna see if I can tweak it a little bit, but you just tweak it to your liking. But these are like jewelry pliers. These are, I also got these on Amazon. They came in this pack with there's like a couple different like tools and pliers for jewelry, but I got these like, I think these also come in handy if you wear jewelry, like different like piercings, nose piercings, or anything like that, where you might need, sometimes it could just be hard to like tighten it or loosen it with just your fingers, especially if you have nails and stuff. So I feel like these come in handy. And then even though this jewelry right here, I mean, the way it's made is like very like easy to bend and pull apart. But you know how like sometimes some jewelry and those rings are, they might be harder, like more firm. But I wanted to see if I could. I think I'm going to take it out first, because the way I wanna like tuck like these ends, I want them to go in more, but I feel like it might be easier to do it if I take it out first. Cause okay, so I think I got it bent into the way I want it. Now let's see how this looks once we close it. Okay. Just trying to squeeze this. I was trying to get like this in so that it's like tucked like underneath the flower. But I'm trying to do this without, like, I don't want to end up breaking the flower off, you know? All right, so I tightened it like good enough. And I like try to tighten this, close this one better. Tighten that, and then I think that's good. Yeah, it's gonna be like a little, but you know, I think it's cute, you know? Okay. Well, first I gotta see if I even like this. I feel like, I don't know, I'm not, like, I like the look of, like, you know, like, some, like, the fancy nose rings. I like the hoops and, you know, kind of like the bold look where they, like, really stand out. Like, I do feel like certain nose rings and stuff, like, with the gems and the flowers, and, you know, I feel like they do look really pretty, like, on some people. I guess I'll see how, if I like this. And then we'll also see how it holds up, you know, as far as like the actual jewelry, like how cheap is it? You know, like, is it gonna last, turn color? I mean, if it's stainless steel, like I said, if it's supposed to be, it shouldn't turn color. Like, if the gems start turning green on Earth, then I'm probably just gonna take them out. We're gonna put something else in. Like, we will see how long they last, and yeah. But you know, sometimes, you know, like some nose rings, especially the cheap ones that you get on Amazon, if they, you know, sometimes, you know, that's why they're cheap, you know, like maybe it's just meant to be temporary, you know, wear it for like, you know, however long it lasts, like maybe a couple, I mean, like, cause sometimes, like, I feel like maybe if you could take it out, like, or only wear it, like, don't wear it 24/7, but of course, depending, like, if you have to do all this, I'm not taking this on and off every day. If it's like that, you know what I mean? It's not like something that's like easy to put in and out type shit, you know, or like not every day, but like, you know, like sometimes I might have a nose ring where it's like, it's not an everyday nose ring, but I'm gonna wear it like on certain occasions when I feel like looking extra fancy or something, so it doesn't get worn every day. But at the same time, I don't like having to change out. I don't like having to change out my jewelry like that, like even like my earrings and stuff. I like wearing stuff that doesn't change color, so that I can never have to take it off unless I'm like in the mood to wear something different. But otherwise, I like it to just stay on all the time, and you know, I'm not taking it off even when I'm in the shower and all that stuff. But like I said, with the nose rings, I mean, if they don't last, I mean, maybe like some certain ones are just meant, you know, like these cheap ones, if they do turn color or anything, they, it's like, okay, wear them for a few weeks or, you know, however long they last, and then it's time to switch them up, or, you know, you have to just buy a new one if you know. But yeah, it depends. I mean, if they turn color, I'll probably just put in the regular hoops. And then I was thinking, like, sometimes I'd be thinking I want to get like another hole on one side so I can have like wear like maybe like another stud, or like wear like 2 hoops on one side and a stud on one side, or like have like a hoop. I don't know, but you know, I was like the nose rings. All right, so yeah, that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you like my nose rings, and see you next time. Bye. Peace.